Hi everyone, Janet Boyer here, and today I'm excited to bring a haul from joggles.com. They're one of my favorite mixed media places to order from. A lot of times they're the cheapest to order from, and you can get some things open stock that you can't get, let's say, on Amazon or elsewhere. And they also have tutorials on YouTube, and um, very happy to get yet another haul. And a lot of it is Tim Holtz Halloween 2003. How many of you are ready for Halloween? Raise your hand. Leave your comments below if you're ready for Halloween or if you've already started to do your Halloween creations. I haven't. I'm almost finished with a Nancy Drew journal based on Nancy's mysterious letter, but I plan on making more. So that's been exciting. But then I'm going to be doing some Halloween stuff. Now, I saw this when Tim did his demonstration on YouTube, and I was like, what? Look at this. Shattered windows, people. Shattered windows. Check that out. Isn't that cool? You could do so much with these. Put a picture behind it and what have you. Neat, right? Oh, I just had to get them. I mean, because you never know with these limited edition things like, it's 2023. Sometimes once they sell out, you don't get them again. I think I had the last few years of this, and I haven't even had a chance to look through this yet. So you're kind of like looking with me, but you can never have too much like Halloween sentiments, right? So even if it's pretty much the same as past years, except for perhaps the masks or the figures, who cares? Great for mixed media pieces, ATCs, cards, junk journals. Very cool. Very cool. There's some bats, trim, vintage photos, crows, poison. Ooh, and there we go. Skulls, witch hats, top hats, and masks. Oh yeah, love it. I also got from 2023 the Ideology ephemera pack. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait till last to look through this. I've always wanted to get these blending brushes, especially because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're kind of retractable. Or maybe one of them is, and so you can kind of make it more narrow and bunchier, which I thought, I might need because some of my other inking isn't making me as happy. And I thought this might be more effective, so I got some blending brushes. This is I use with the Tim Holtz Oxide inks, Distress and the regular Distress. I also got some Distress paints. Now, usually I don't paint with acrylics, but last year I made a picture frame for my son. As a matter of fact, it's right behind me. Let me grab it. And it came out really good. I painted it with acrylics, and these are buttons, and my husband actually drew in color this. And I wanted to make some more picture frames. Now, I do have acrylic paints, but the cool thing about Tim Holtz is they're already blended in the colors, and I'm so used to these from the Distress inks and the oxides, and I love them so much. And I also use the sprays that I wanted to get some from Joggles, especially since these three are called Out of the Vault, meaning they were discontinued as Distress paints, and then Ranger brought out a limited edition of certain ones out of the vault. Once they're sold, I guess they're not making any more. And Tim actually has a video of this also on his YouTube channel. And these three came in sets, but I think Joggles also sells some open stock because I'm almost positive Forest Moss is out of the vault. And I'm not sure if it's Pilled Paint, Frey Burlap, or maybe all three. I'm not real sure, but I think at least one of these, perhaps two or three, are out of the vault, but I got them separately because I didn't really care for the other ones. And these are going to be great for Halloween. So this, I got Bundled Sage, Forest Moss, great for grungy stuff, Pilled Paint, frayed burlap, pumice stone. I almost got lost shadow, but I'm really glad I didn't because that pumice stone looks like it would do the job, honestly. I know Tim says they're not the same color, and I'm not disputing that, but for acrylics, I think that's going to be just fine. Gathered twigs. I love all the browns. Brushed corduroy. Old paper. Oh, Halloweeny colors, right? Oranges and yellows are my favorite. Of course, I do like the greens and browns too. I'm not big on the blues, believe it or not, which is crazy because blue was my favorite color for years. And I mean, they serve its purpose. I mean, tumbled glass is cool for a light green, light blue. I like that new Uncharted Mariner, but I just don't create much with blue. We got ripe persimmon. Yes, that was discontinued. These are the discontinued. Dried marigold. Oh, that's beautiful. Some of these I don't actually have in oxide inks. So pretty. Wild honey. This is one of my favorite distress inks and oxide inks, actually. These are all acrylics, by the way. I'm talking about the squares. And Rusty Hinge. I love Rusty Hinge. And so what else got? I loved aged mahogany because it's great for like dried blood. Like if you're making gothic pieces. I really love it, again, in the oxide ink or distress ink, and you know, you do little splashes, sometimes even coffee splashes, but if you put the ink on in this color, it looks like dry blood. So I love aged mahogany. I can't believe that's been discontinued. It's one of my favorite colors. Of course, it's only been discontinued in the distress paints. You know, it's not been discontinued in the oxide or distress ink squares or the sprays or anything like that. Festive berries. Tattered rose. And spun sugar. I'm gonna have so much fun. I cannot wait. I've been doing more painting lately. Not as much as I want to, but trying to expand my skill set. Sketching, things like that. And this is the Tim Holtz 2023 ephemera pack. Move these to the side so we can get a look. There we go. Cool, right? Strips of things. I don't usually use these. Those would be good for baseboards, though, for people who do like bigger ensembles. Oh, Undertaker business card. The usual periodic chart of the elements. I've seen these before. So I don't know how much is new. I'd have to compare them. But we got some ephemera that's just kind of general that could be used for any mixed media piece, not just Halloween. 31. If you're into like apothecary and witchy stuff and herbs, you would probably love this. Bewitch. I love those letters and words. They make great sentiments for like ATCs. Blank tickets. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Some like backgrounds. Wicked. Ghostly. I could be wrong, but I swear it seems like there's more of these. Curious. A bigger bewitch. Books. Ephemera. Poison labels. External use only. Butterflies. Ephemera from labels and what have you. Crow. Numbers. Lucky 13, 31. Ice. Oh, I love the old books. Check that out. I might have to save that for something I'm working on right now, because I want to do some Sherlock Holmes journals as well. I'm just so into the whole Halloween and mystery and Helps me forget about this hot weather. I mean, it's not hot as it's been, thank goodness. And my thoughts and prayers are with those in Hawaii suffering with those forest fires. I'm so sorry. The world is on fire and melting, and it's just so sad. More crows and bats. Snippets of text and prescriptions and invoices and tags and toxic. A lot of these are reproductions of actual vintage receipts and notes. I mean, the handwriting back then, did they not have excellent handwriting? I mean, look at that. Oh, we got an owl. I just love going through these. Don't they inspire you to make things? If you use stuff like this, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you like to make with it. Oh, black rose. Beetles. So if you're doing any entomology, junk journals, or art pieces, it's beautiful for that. More owls and bats. A lot of owls and bats this time around. I don't remember it having quite that much. Physician and surgeon. That's great. A lot of crows. Oh, I love these old books. Shake well before using. Eyes, blank tags, like labels I should say, so you can put whatever you want on them. Oh, some of these bats are really tiny. Those are great for ATCs. Arsenic label, fragile. More moths, for skill and amusement only. Yeah, distress stuff. I mean, good stuff, right? Okay, if this doesn't put you in the Halloween mood, I do not know what will. So I hope you enjoyed this look through of my latest mixed media art haul. Can't wait to create with these and experiment, paint some photo frames and what have you. And hope you're doing well. Stay safe, stay creative, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.